Hey, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on your region. Got a match against Mytrel here. Hope everyone's excited. I am. Do I have the right team selected? I do. Perfect. I'm good to go when you are, sir. I trust your judgment regarding rules and maps, so that's all you. Yeah, we can definitely ban Worm Switch. I even tried to use Worm Switch in my practice rounds and literally could not even figure out how to do it. So, yeah, no worries. You too. Good luck. Here we go, game one.
Well said, my lord.
Well said, my lord. Page down. How do I close it? There we go. I didn't realize it'd be on by default. Oof. A missed swing.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. I'm gonna get a little more ballsy. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep the same level of ballsiness. Wasted that mine.
By my troth, you will pay. What crate from yonder window breaks?
Mort. Oh. Oh. Some rope shenanigans. Try as I might in all my practice rounds, I just could not get a good rope technique going. It took me the better part of all of my timer to figure out how to just, like, get an easy little movement going.
I'll get you.
Whoa. How's the game volume? Could it be louder? Or is it good?
Just you wait.
For anyone listening.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Everything could be louder. Thank you, Parrot. Just give me 1 second. I'll adjust that on my off turn here.
What's this?
Let's see here.
You do me a grave disservice, sir. What crate from yonder window breaks? No. No.
All right.
No.
I upped everything a little bit there. I hope that helps. Brain.
Just you wait.
That's really one weapon that I haven't worked on at all, is the bow.
Ow.
Oof. Oof, oof. Awesome. Thanks, Parrot.
Just you wait.
Oof. That's a tough one.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcements have arrived. Man, how do I maximize my turn here? I guess I'll do some of this.
Revenge. Ow.
It's probably risky hanging out here, but
Revenge.
oh well.
Well said, my lord.
Well said, my lord.
No.
Whoa! I decided to make my guys Brooklyn accent this time around. I don't know why. The tense silence. Squeaky, squeaky.
No.
Ooh. Uh-oh. This is not the angle I saw coming. But makes sense.
No.
Yo.
I'll get you. Yes, sir.
Well. I guess I'm going over here. Let's see here. What do we want to use in this situation?
How you doing?
I think we're just going to use the Zook. The old Zooka. Oh, that was an awful shot.
By
Womp
my troth, you will pay. Well said, my lord.
That was kind of a wasted shot, and now I'm in a precarious situation. Oh well.
No.
On some level, I actually wish I just passed my turn and stayed up there. That might have been a
Feel my wrath.
better move. Oh no! That's fixing to be a real hazardous pit.
Yes, sir.
I did make a new team, yeah, QP. I didn't really know what to do. This time I didn't want to keep the same team. I also didn't know what to do this time around, so I just Googled worm species, and so these are all different worm species.
Ow. Ow. Ooh.
All right, at least he's got to do some
Very well, good sir.
some suicide if he wants to
Well said, my
do some
lord.
damage over there. Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do, but this is what I went with. Whoops. Oh man, that I did not know. I'll have to adjust that, or maybe not. We'll see. Uh-oh.
Ow.
Ow, ow. No kidding.
I'll get you.
Don't chew on that.
Yes, sir.
Cat's chewing stuff, as usual. I think that...
Oof.
Oof!
You do me a grave disservice, sir.
I do, don't I?
Ow.
Ow! Oh, but they're perfect. Thank you.
And your kind. Well said, my lord.
I love the soundtrack to this game. It could just as easily be in like
Get around, fellows.
some sort of spy game or something like that.
Make haste for cover, sir.
Oof.
Is this a dagger I see before me? Yes, sir.
Now, what's the move here? I think it's got to be this. Kitty, can I please have my mouse? I'm gonna go up here and hope that I don't slide into the mess.
Ow.
Oh well. That was a risk. Risk I was willing to take.
What crate from yonder window breaks?
Please don't step on the keys, Kitty. You can keep going through. I assume this is a problem for other streamers, but one of my cats is just not cool with anyone not giving her attention. Uh-oh. 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 No, Kitty. Oh my god. This cat. Oh boy.
No.
No.
Let us make merry, fellows.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Ooh, all right. We traded. We traded.
Outrageous fortune.
Outrageous. Oh, no, he got both of mine. I didn't realize how low on health he was. Nice. That was great. Now, can I do some kind of weird bounce here? Oh, no, I know what I'll do. I know what we'll do. Hello, Ignis. Hello. Goodbye, Ignis.
Ow. Ow.
Kitty, stop poking my microphone.
Well said, my lord.
Stop copying Vincino's tactics, Mytrel, yeah. Only I'm allowed to accidentally blow myself up. Let's see here. Oof. That doesn't bode well.
No.
No. Yeah, not great. Oh, whew. Okay. Not great, but
Just you wait.
not as catastrophic as I expected.
Yes, sir.
Up.
Oof, oof, oof. Oh.
I was hoping it
Sir,
went straight down,
know you
but
the art
that's
of
okay.
war? Well said, my lord.
That's an okay result. What are you doing down there, kitty?
Feel my wrath.
Give me a good bounce. Ah.
Cry havoc. Let loose the dogs of war.
Let loose the dogs of war.
What's this?
Hooray! Still down here.
Well said, my lord.
He's got two full life worms.
A donkey, a donkey. My kingdom for a donkey.
Squeak. Ooh. Oh man, I'm so jealous of how good he is with the rope. It's so good. No, kitty.
Let us make merry, fellows.
I'm like always vigilant that my cat's gonna walk on the wrong button or key press or something.
Is this a
Come on,
dagger
kitty.
I see before me?
Don't do that to me. Ah, that's sad. But there's the brakes. Can I get up there? No. No. All right. Let's see. I definitely don't want to try and get to this little island because I will not make it. But I wonder if I shoot this way, if I can get a good bounce backwards. Or I wonder.
Hurry up.
Let's try this. This is riskier, but oh, that didn't work. This is not going to work without killing me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, are you kidding? I'm not happy with that at all.
Well said, my lord.
That result makes me sad. Velo. Little grenade action, maybe?
Let us make merry, fellows.
Super sheep. Yeah. Good call. That's gotta be.
I'll get you.
Ooh, still alive. Well, interestingly enough, it might be time for a taste of his own medicine there.
Well said, my lord.
Hooray! Oh, that's too funny.
Let us make merry, fellows.
Yeah, that'll be the end of that fella. Pata Helmuthus. All right. Now I got this little fella on his own little island. Yep. No? Alright, I guess I'm staying here. What are you doing, bud? Am I pressing too quickly? I think that's the problem. Let's go... No, that's bad. That's a bad idea.
Hurry up!
I guess we're just doing grenade here.
What's this?
Oh. I think that's going to be the end
Well
of
said, my lord.
Supuncula.
No!
I suspect a shotgun or a mine coming up, if he has one. Or maybe just suicide or something.
Let us make merry, fellows.
That makes sense. I didn't realize what the
You
blast
have me ill
radius on the
counsel,
sheep was.
sir.
That's pretty good. I like that as a
To the victor, the spoils.
good game, Mytrel. Good game, good game. Let me update the score here. Mytrel has won. Thank you. Thank you, Mytrel. Take care, QP. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks, Mytrel. I practiced a bunch the last couple days against the intermediate computer, and then I was doing 4 versus 4, like the quick games, and then I moved up to the 8 versus 8. And yeah, I've been practicing a bunch. Yeah, open map's great. Whatever you think. Making sure these notifications aren't from the missus. Yeah, no, we're all good. Okay, let's get her started. I already hate where this guy is. So the question is, do I try to do some rope stuff already and see if I fail from the get-go? I think I have to. I don't think I have a choice here. There we go. See, this is where my...
Quickly!
Yeah, I know quickly. All right, I'm trying.
Entertain us, you slow-witted oaf. Well said, my lord.
That's the thing. That's like exactly... That's the one of the best rope plays I've played in a long time, and it was awful. That's okay, though. I know where this is headed. Yep. Luckily, I'll be able to do the same to Mort, I think.
Feel the point of my rapier, scoundrel.
The rapier, scoundrel! Reinforcements have arrived. I think this might be a... You're doing the right kind of movement, though. Thanks. Yeah, I did. I do know that, like, if you catch them on, like, the upswing, that's what kind of helps. You know, I did kind of find that, but I just haven't gotten it yet. And I've practiced a bunch. It's just not one of the tools in my tool belt, which I really need.
What's this?
Kind of a bad bounce, but that's okay.
You do me a grave disservice, sir.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Parrot. Like, I kind of have a sort of an idea of what I'm supposed to do. I just can't kind of pull it off.
Feel my
I'm so sad that both of those guys got to go before any of my guys over there. That's kind of stinky.
Zounds! I am undone!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's see.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Now pox on you and your kind! Ow! 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 Ow!
I'll take it.
Ow! Ow! You give me ill counsel, sir. Alas! Alack!
Love
What
this music.
crate from yonder window breaks? No, donkey,
Yo-ho-ho.
donkey.
My kingdom for a donkey. Well, that's one way to do it.
Ow! 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 No! Is this a dagger
my
I see
gosh.
before me?
Come on, kitty. You're killing me here. I can't see now. Come on. Keep walking if you're coming. Yeah, this game is hopeless.
I am undone.
This game is hopeless. Now I'm gonna get this useless guy on the outside.
Reinforcements.
Can I use the overhead things yet? No. Hey, Bogo, yeah. Yeah, definitely feeling rough. Not feeling too strong right now. Let's try some of this.
Fire.
Yep, not enough.
Damn.
Well
Damn
said, my lord.
indeed. Let's see how rope action should go. Look at this. Oh, God.
Oof, oof.
Oof, oof. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I feel a little bit safe in my little hole here, so we're going to just kind of give a little lob.
Leave us! Depart this place! Ow!
I'll take it.
By my troth, you will pay! Well said, my lord.
Well said, my lord. Yeah, I really got some rough placement on the outside. Not even so much rough placement, it's just that the turn order really screwed me
Feel
with
my
both of
wrath.
my guys on the outside. I had no chance if once those two guys were
Zounds! I
one
am
shot.
undone!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, have they? I can't get up there, can I? No. Can I use the overhead stuff yet, please? Alright. Let me move first, because this is probably going to be bad for me. Drop her here.
Ow! Ow! Ooh.
I knew it. I knew I was going to get myself. Come on.
Damn.
What
Come
crate
on.
from yonder window breaks? Ow!
How you going to give me a dud right here? Ugh. This whole match is going to be over in under a half an hour. Yeah, it honestly was. It's like, I didn't even know what to say about that. I'm like so frustrated. There's nothing I could have done about that. Come on, man. All right. I can't use the napalm strike yet. Kind of BS if you ask me. But whatever. Hooray. I got one. At least it was the super
Well
extra
said,
health
Lord.
one. Oh, zero gravity. I only used this once or twice too, and I was not great with it.
No.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm so frustrated about that dud mine. Like, come on. How are you going to do me like that? Ooh, at least I got a good bounce, but I think that fall damage is going to be hurting me.
Just you wait.
Oh, all right. I'm still alive.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm still alive, although in precarious situation. Let's see if I can use the anti-gravity to my effect. If he can do it, so can I. Right? Let's try one of these bad boys. Oh, you kidding me? I hate this game sometimes. It's so frustrating.
Damn.
Like, come on, man. At least I got him, but
Alas!
oh.
What crate from yonder window breaks?
Oh my gosh. Here goes Echiura. Or Echiura. I don't know my Latin very well.
Once more onto the breach. Feel my wrath.
Oh my goodness gracious. Is it Poganafora's
Zounds!
turn?
I am undone.
Yes, sir.
Do I have another zero gravity? No. I could use napalm now, though. That's nice. I think we're gonna do it here.
Incoming.
Ow. Ow. Ooh, ooh, ow.
Get out of there, Anna.
Ow.
That's right. I was hoping that health exploded and did some extra damage there, but I'll take it.
Well said, my lord.
I'm fighting to the last health here. I'm not giving up. I am almost down to my last health, but oh boy. Yeah, see this one here? There's not a chance I would ever get out of here without a lot of cursing and frustration and skipping turns. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
No.
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 Could this be the end of Poganofora? Or Poganofora? It can be. It can and will be. The
Cry
end.
havoc. Let loose the dogs of war.
Let loose the dogs of war.
Cry havoc. Let loose the dogs of war.
So long.
So long.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Probably nothing crazy.
Ow.
Is that enough?
You do me a great
No.
disservice, sir. Well said, my lord.
It was at least a decent shot. Ooh, lucky miss, but this one's not gonna. Give me one health left.
No. Cry havoc. Let loose the dogs of war.
Good games, Mytrel. Good games. Oops, I have caps lock on apparently. Thank you for the games. Yeah, that was great. Now, I do have some extra time here. I don't know if anyone else is watching that is still in the tournament or in the tournament, but I have time for another game. I'm not sure what everyone's schedule is right now. Let's see. Looks like Bogu and Nabuka played shortly ago. I'll update the score in the meantime. Mytrel the winner. That's up to you guys. We can totally play Bogu. 2 minutes, yeah, sure thing. That was a clean half hour anyway. We might actually, if it goes as well for me, Bogu might be able to get out of there in a half an hour for your match anyway. I'm going to go be right back super quick to grab a coffee refill, and I'll be back to that in a moment. I like the music, so I'm going to leave it on and actually just close my camera a sec. All right, hey, we're back. I know there's a way to make the audio go when I click out of the window. Tupa. All right. The VincinoMan team. Yeah, I changed it away from Jambox. I know Jambox, all the references in Jambox were extremely specific, and I feel like probably not applicable to a global audience. Honestly, up to you, Bogu. I have no idea how worm switching works, and I don't like it. I would prefer to not use worm switching, but I really don't care. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. All right. Yeah, map's fine. Yeah, that's fair, Mytrel. We don't need to change anything. Good luck to you too, Bogu. Cool. Ah, yeah. Johnny Bravo. Thanks, Parrot. Oh. Get that chat down again. Once again, I'm just absolutely overjoyed with the placement I got to start this game. It's gonna take 2 explosions to get about 5 worms in the water there. So that's exciting. think my lighting was a little too harsh. Oh, at least I got a decent bounce, I guess?
Dobry początek.
I guess that's a decent bounce. Stop! Yeah, alright.
Just you wait.
Yeah, isn't it great? I'm getting excellent placement overall. And I'm super lucky and thrilled. I literally don't even know what to do here. I think I'm gonna go up this way. Come on. Is my keyboard like not understanding double backspace? I was trying to get him over the ears.
Pożałujesz. Zrzut.
Wanted to go over the ears. Oh, let me reset my scoreboard here. I still have Mytrel score up. All right. This is probably not going to be good.
Just you wait.
Just you wait. This is what I'm talking about. Can I get Annalita next? No, of course not. Oh, great. I think my fire punch will get him over that egg. There we go. Alright. I feel at least slightly redeemed from that. Ah, man, I was really hoping Annalita got to go before Frank Drebin. Let's see. Alright, I'm kind of glad that I got to go first here, but I don't think that I have a good play without trying some ninja stuff. Yeah, see? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, almost there. Almost. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta just stop trying the rope, I guess. It's like every time I try and use it, it goes catastrophic, so I'm gonna just not use the rope anymore. Like, even in the situation where I need it, I'll just try a rocket, a bazooka or something. Like, I'm tired of wasting my worms. This is gonna be the end of Pogo. Since we know that that spot works for the fire punch. Interesting choice. Well, I'm not dead, I guess.
Yes, sir. What's this?
Come on, slide in there. There you go. I'll take that. Do I have anything over this side? No, I have nothing. What's up, kitty? Nice. That's a good rope. Yep.
I'll get you.
Is he gonna sack Johnny? Sack Johnny Bravo here? No.
Hey, fool.
Hey, fool.
Yes, sir.
Come on, kitty. Let's see. I don't have a lot of options here. One of the options is to get far away from this mess. I was hoping that gave me a good bounce. Whatever.
Pożałujesz. Zrzut.
Bane surveys the scene. Is this gonna be, Oh, he's going after Pogo? Yeah, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? I don't know. I was thinking the Joker was who he was going after for a sec. That didn't make any sense. I don't know if he was trying to suicide there. That's what I suspect he was trying to do. Well, time for another fire punch. Trying to minimize the amount of damage that's going to be done to me on that bridge, but it's not really going to happen. Not without good rope skills, and I have none. That's going to be the end of Annalita. Goodbye, my sweet Annalita.
So long. Just you wait.
Just you wait. Yeah, partially. Not for long. I'm just having some rough luck. Rough luck combined with rough play equals rough result. Ooh, kind of escaped there. I'd really like to get rid of Johnny Bravo right there.
Yes, sir.
But I really don't want to get rid of Nemertia. So, I'm not really sure what to do here. Can try and get rid of the floor underneath Johnny without Nemertia. Oops! Did not mean to do that. Didn't get a chance to switch. But at least I got rid of one of his, I guess. My God.
Wielkie dzięki.
I did get rid of the floor under Johnny. I did. You're right. I can't complain about achieving the result I expected. That was very lucky. Yeah. I feel at least a tiny bit like Bogu is trying to give me one or two. And not completely blow me out here. Comedy error again.
Do zobaczenia.
Don't blow me up. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I didn't think I could switch to rope right now, but whatever. Get the other shot in there. I'll go here and expect to very soon be done with Pogo no Fura. I had a feeling that the Joker would be next, and I have a feeling that that's going to be the end of Pogo. Oh no, okay, he's leaving Pogo. I've got a feeling that this will be the end of these folks. Yep, I thought that would be next. Ooh. Oh, that was a good jump. Now, yep, I was going to say, can he get away? And the answer is yes, he can. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That was the best possible outcome there. Okay, I think we got to do napalm here. Come on, give me a good one. I think that might be it. Oh, wow. I can't believe I pulled that one out. Oof. Good game, Bogu. That was a tricky one. Oops, didn't mean to click out of the window. Good game, good game. All right. Yeah, map's fine. Map's good. I never really have a strong opinion on maps. Good here. Let's get her started. Game 2. Good luck. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see here. What can we do? Can I get over this gap? No. Can I jump up? I gotta decide soon. We're running out of time. Can we get up there? No. All right. Come on. All right. Get up there, you jerk. I was really hoping to get to Pipitalhelmithes. Pipitalhelmithes. I was hoping to get over there and do some damage before he did. Pipatahelmithes. Pipatahelmithes. They're all different species. Parrot has informed me that they are all unfortunately the plural of the species, which I am not good at. I just Googled a bunch of worm species and did it. So each of these singular worms... Yeah, species of worms. I'm so confused, to be honest with you. Yeah, I Googled a bunch of different worm species, and I was trying to do, like, specific ones. The binomial nomenclature, if you will. But unfortunately, the character limit wouldn't allow for most of them, so I just switched to the general. I don't know if this is the best move. No, you know what I'm going to do? I know just what I'm going to do. That was the move. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the result. I probably took maybe 20. Ooh, 11. That wasn't bad. Yeah, that's honestly what I should have done. For what it's worth, a lot of these are those. They're just they're just the species names. I couldn't tell you which ones are which. Crawworm, basilisk. Ooh, okay. It did a little damage, but I think he was trying to pop him off the map, so I'm happy with that. What's the move here? I think I just used the Zuka here. Yeah, I will. Try and get him a little bit extra fall damage, not too much. Crystalline worm. Now that's a great worm. Oh, come on. Oh, so close to being absolutely perfect for me. Who's this? Akiria. What you doing, Akiria? He's doing a blep. Having a blep. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Well, this is tricky. I don't really know what to do here. Do I shotgun? Maybe I can do this way, and this will be more fortuitous. Nope. Not more fortuitous. That wasn't a good trade, but whatever. It happens. Yeah, that's a good move. What is this? I don't know anything about demon cows. What in the name? I have never seen that in my life. Ugh. I hate when I learn new things about a game I've played at least a few dozen times. This is not good placement at all. I don't know what to do here either. Mad cows, yeah. They sure made me mad, I'll tell you that much. Now, let's see here. Oh, come on. You're not going to give me any kind of bounce or anything out of that? Oh, that is not fair. Of course Bane gets to go next. I couldn't get either one of these guys to go. I wish there was like a clear turn order so I at least knew when to be disappointed ahead of time. Sheep launcher. Yeah, that'd be fun. Man. What I wouldn't give to be great with a rope. Well, that was inevitable.
Just you wait.
Boom, 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 boom. Not what I was hoping for.
Yes, sir.
Also not what I was hoping for. Let's see here. Okay. Still down pretty hard here, but that's all right. I just want that one dude over there to get a turn while he's in the midst of 400 people.
Wielkie dzięki.
Yeah. He's got all the time in the world now. Yeah, that's probably the smart move.
Just you wait.
Come on, kitty. You're always blocking the screen.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here's my chance, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I kind of wish that wasn't a dud. I would have been fine with kind of taking that sack right there. That was a decent play though. I hope I get that Acanthocephala next. Maybe I can get something going on in that Frank Drebin move.
Wielkie dzięki.
What we got? Oh, thank goodness. That was lucky. That was lucky.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I think I tried this before and couldn't get up right. No, I don't need to go after him. That's the thing. Alright, I can do easy rope stuff, right? I'm not that bad, am I? That I can't do that? Yeah, I guess I am that bad.
Quickly.
I'm trying. Stop. See, I gotta stop using the rope. I just like completely wasted that turn. I was trying to get Drebin and Bane there. Disappointing.
Wait for it. Masz za swoje.
What is that for? So long.
Yes, sir.
Crazy Crates training? No. I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
Fire.
Alright. At least I got him. I recommend you do. What is that in the game? I did some of the training, but I don't remember anything specifically called Crazy Crates. Is that something I could just select to do? Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. Oh, boy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I should probably check that out then. That was an excellent mistake in my favor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. It sounds like something I need. There we go. That's the bounce I was looking for. I was extra silent through my concentration there. Apologies. I needed to concentrate. Laser focus, that's right. Well, that's okay. I think that means Annalita gets a turn before Bane, so I can at least get... I think I could do shotgun for Bane. I could probably get him, clip him once. Do I teleport here?
Hurry up!
Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Boy, this seems...
Hurry up!
Oh, come on. What a terrible, terrible placement there. Well, I mean, good for Boku. Terrible for me. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm just now realizing that I haven't really had breakfast. I had a banana, and now I'm getting hungry, and that's probably messing with my concentration. Ooh, that was a great shot.
Just you wait.
I'm really surprised that only did 25 damage, though, and no fall damage. Unless he didn't get all of me. All of me. Go on, shoot all of me. Baby, can't you see? Hey.
Missed. Yes, sir. Reinforcements.
Reinforcements. I should probably use the shotgun, but I think I'm gonna just bazooka it right here and see if I can get him to fly over. Let's see. Go, 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 go. Slide. Ah!
Oh, yes.
I wanted a good slide. That's all right. Oh, that's great. That skeleton sound is in EverQuest as well. It's so funny to hear all these games from that era that I deign to call the turn of the century. It was the turn of the century. But all the games from that era have all these like similar sound effects, and I think that's awesome. Oh no, here we go. I didn't foresee this coming. Oh. I didn't think that's where he was going with it. This might be suicide. Nope, it won't be. It's gonna do it for me, though, I think. I think that's Annalita's last... Oh, thank goodness. What do I do? If I jump... I'm gonna need the parachute. Yeah, that's fine. Don't knock me down. Come on, how rude. Like, that couldn't have gone worse. Do I still get my second shot? No. What a terrible predicament. I don't think he has any more ropes, though, does he? Is it unlimited rope? I don't even know. No, I think he used all his ropes. If he gets a good grenade, that's going to be it. Give me a good bounce.
Wait for it. I'll get you. So long. Oh. Just you wait.
All right, let's see here.
Sir.
What can I do? I don't have enough clearance to do a super sheep. I just don't. Oh, man. If I don't end it on this turn, I think it's over. wish I had. Oh, great. What a perfectly wasted opportunity. I guess I'm doing Super Sheep. All right. Got lucky there, but I'm in like such a rough spot here.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I can get a rope to work out for me, but I mean, we know how that goes. We've seen how that goes usually. All right, I'll take that. No. That's not going to cut the mustard.
Revenge.
I was hoping I'd get like a good other side bounce, but no. That's got to be it. Ah, good game. Couple unlucky plays, couple bad plays. Whoops. All right. Update the score here. All tied at 1. All square. Game 3. Here we go. Good luck. Let's do it. All right. I'm not horribly unhappy with this placement, but if Thulsa Doom gets to go before Pipata Helmithes, then, yeah, I'm not going to be super thrilled on that. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Had to click out on my preview view. Now, what will this become? I'm going to be punched into a mine, I think? But that would probably hurt Bane and the Joker. I'm fine with it. Oh my god. That was something else.
Yes, sir.
I almost don't even mind. Almost don't mind that. Yes! Yeah, it could have been much worse. You're right. I think Bane's dead, though. No! Come on, 2 mines? That doesn't seem fair. It was alright, though. What? Ooh. What happens now? Is he aiming or trying to go over there? No, he's trying to go over there. Boy. I think my first game win was a fluke and a product of Bogo's mistakes more than my skills. Do I want to try something crazy here? I'm gonna try something crazy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, man. I don't know what to think about that one. Not what I wanted to do. I was trying to just go straight down and get the blue guy to come down with me. And I was willing to sacrifice one, but I guess that is still sacrificing one. Yeah, that is true. Alright, can I get Acanthocephala? There we go. I'm gonna try this. Nope. I was hoping he'd launch to the left, but that's alright. That's okay. Now, Poganaphora is in quite a predicament in terms of explosives and their capacity to do damage. That's probably best case scenario. In fact, I might be able to get out now.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what I could do here. No. No. Do I have to use a rope to get up here? That's going to be disappointing. Especially when I fail. I think one good turn deserves another. Well, that wasn't the turn I wanted it to be. But I'm happy to be one person in a group of 3 over there. Mines are affected by the wind? I didn't know that. News to me. I'll tell you what, I might have to make more coffee. I drank all the coffee. I think my wife also may have had an extra cup this morning. We usually have like, we make a French press that's like 4 cups. And then my wife drinks 1, and then I drink 3. Can I get out of here? Okay. What do I do here? Ugh, that was a bad jump. Not terrible damage though. I really wanted one of my dudes over here. That would have been good. I wish bazooka damage was higher too. It seems like it should be. It's like a huge explosive rocket. Like, why wouldn't it be more damage? It's going to be enough to get me into the water here though, I think. Oh, wow. Unlucky shot. Yeah, they have.
Good shit.
Put me in the back.
Revenge.
Ooh, yeah.
Do zobaczenia.
I will take it.
Żegnajcie. Rozkaz.
Thank you. I'm wondering if I can get Poganophora to get out of here with a rope. Straight up. Well, I know Annalita will still be alive here, so that's good. I think obviously Acanthocephala is going to die. Unless he goes for Annalita twice. Yeah. Parrot, are you referring to the bazooka being an all-around good option? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Hey, guys. Hey there. Oh, you serious? They're gonna say that was damage? Come on. I just lightly slid there. That is... That's frustrating. I hope Annalita gets a turn next. That's kind of fine. I think the Joker is going to die. Yeah. That's alright. That's not going to do 30 to him. Yeah, perfect. I don't care about that. So in this situation, I could probably just shotgun Frank Drebin. Let's see here. I hope that killed him, because I can't get him now. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I miss. Alright. I'm kind of happy with that. This is still very close. I think he has more health overall, though, right? What's he working with? 121? Or is that 111? 121. And I've got 110. And now I have less. I thought I got Annalita before this other guy, but I must have planned wrong. Can I get some damage on him from the explosion? Please, at least 5. No. Alright. Let's sneak up in the nook here. What do we got? What do we got? That might be enough. That might have been enough. No. It wasn't. I'm actually shocked that that wasn't enough to kill the one dude. That seemed like it was a lot more damage than that, but alright. I gotta think Pogo's gonna go down here, but he might be going over to the other fella. Guess you never know. What is this move? Is this gonna be kamikaze? No. Yeah, that's much better play there. Oh, gotta use 2 though. That's huge. Needing to use 2 right there is very, very big. I wish he got close enough, though. That would have been super good. I'm going to go here. Can I get rid of Duke Nukem, is the question. I don't think I can. Is this what I should do? Oh, man. Man, that's frustrating. Wide out in the open here. This is probably going to be the end. Maybe not. Puts me in a good spot. I don't remember how many ropes he used, but I know he used at least 3.
Yes, sir.
So this isn't a good spot to be in at all, to be honest with you, and I think I need to get out of it. Do I have time? I have no time. I'm gonna go... I know I'm wasting so much time here.
Quickly.
That wasn't enough.
Revenge.
I knew it.
Roskas.
I didn't get a good aim on that. That's sad. So I'm sure he's got another rope. Well, I know he does. He used it to aim, so he can get up here. And I think this is probably could be it, unless there's some sort of mistake. That's gotta be it.
Niech to.
Oh well.
Żegnaj.
Good games, Bogu. Good games. All right, everybody. Oops. Bogu is gone. The game cannot be started. So, okay, so y'all are going live soon. Can't stream Worms. If you guys would like, I can stream your game. If you put me in as a spectator, I can do it. Let's do a quick update. Winner. All right, so I'm going to change the scoreboard here since we'll be doing Bogu versus Mytrel. We'll keep that. I will exit. And while Mytrel and Bogu are preparing for theirs, I will also take a quick break because I'm going to do another quick coffee pot. Thanks for watching so far, everyone. Stay tuned for more. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my audio options such that I thought I can play audio in the background. There it is. Play audio in background. Restart the game? Boy, they really do want me to restart the game. Okay, I'll restart the game quick. If that's going to give us some nice background audio. There it is. I'm just a spectator. All right. Let's see here. Why didn't the audio play in the background? Okay. All right, be right back. The game will start, and I'll be back momentarily.
Well said, my lord. No! Feel the point of my rapier, scoundrel! Zounds! I am undone!
Raskas.
Ow! The pox on you and your kind! Ow! Ow! The pox on you and your kind! What crate from yonder window breaks? No! Feel my wrath! Is this a dagger I see before me?
Zrzut!
Ow! By my troth, you will pay! What crate from yonder window breaks?
Niech no cię złapie! Już po tobie! Zrzut!
All right. Got a fresh pot of coffee brewing. Fresh cape of worms going.
Ognia!
Gadzooks! Oh!
Ooh, unlucky
You do me a
slide.
grave disservice, sir. Well said, my lord.
Mytrel's up. Thank you, Parrot. Fun doesn't win games.
Oof, oof.
Oof. Ooh. What's the play here?
No!
Yo-ho-ho. The suspense. Oh.
Curses!
Okay.
Rozkaz!
Not what I thought.
Gincie!
Gincie.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, sliding down is the nameless one. The Joker with the, or was
Well
it Patrick
said, my
Bateman?
lord.
Yeah, Patrick Bateman.
No! 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 No!
Stacking up the
No!
lower tier, the
No!
lower level here.
No! Let us make merry, fellows! No!
It's gonna be tricky getting out of here. You got it. Ooh. Bad bounce on the Joker, but good explosion.
Zounds! I am undone!
Not too bad. Gotta update my stream title here. This is Bogu versus Mytrel. I'll do it after this shot. After this possible home run. He's out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, that ball is out of here.
Well said,
This is
my lord.
Mytrel and Bogu Bogu. Excellent. All right. Stream info's updated.
Feel my wrath.
Okay, not bad.
Niech no cię złapie. Żegnajcie.
Oh, not quite enough of a slide
Let
for
loose the
Frank
dogs of war.
to get into the water. Not quite. All right. I'm going to try and get my camera here a little smaller.
Oh. Well said, my lord.
See if that does it. That's a little better. Now I'm not quite in the action.
Niech no cię złapie.
Blocking it anyway. It's funny when you don't have the window in focus, you still hear the worms talking, but you don't hear the music, which is strange.
Już po tobie. Rozkaz.
Thulsa Doom on an island of their own down there. Will they make the leap? They will use the rope.
Wielkie dzięki.
What will they have picked up? It looks like it might have been a rope. Anna might be going into the water.
Ow.
No. Good bounce for Anna.
By my troth, you will pay.
One shotgun shot remaining for Bogu. What will he do with it?
Tu jestem.
Gonna do the double shot from above. Okay. That's an effective tactic. Stand right on them.
Masz za swoje.
Alright.
What crate from yonder window breaks?
This does limit Dakon's options. We'll see some rope action. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens here. Wow. That is a clinic in rope action right there, folks. That's as precarious as a rope jump that you're ever gonna
Have at thee, varlet.
see. What a kill.
Zounds!
That one's for
I
the
am
record books,
undone.
folks.
Rozkaz.
Sounds like my water might be boiling for my coffee, which is exciting for all the viewers. Very exciting for the viewers. All right. Decides to go back down. Nearly at the pinnacle. Okay.
No dalej.
Okay. I see what he's going for here. I believe that at least Ignis
Sweet
will be getting
Lady
a actually both of them will
Luck
be getting a turn before Jenny Bravo again.
Well said, my lord.
That's how it works, and my brain doesn't work like that all the time. Interesting. Will we be going down? No.
No!
Wow. I had really had to hold my breath there. Wowee.
Ow!
What is the move now? Can he get through? It does not look like he can.
Let us make merry merry, fellows.
Uh-oh. 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 This is not looking good for Mytrel. What can he do with this sheep? This is not good. Oh, at the last moment. At the last moment, Mytrel escaped certain doom. That could have been much worse. Much worse. Unfortunately, it didn't do much to Frank Drebin, but that was very close to a possible triple kill of himself. This might also be destructive. Ooh, fortunate bounce for Anna. Unfortunate bounce for Frank Drebin.
Masz za swoje.
Well said, my lord.
Ignis up next. Yeah. At least it managed to turn away indeed. That was very close. What's the play here? Wow. Look at the skills. Who would ever deign to have this much skill?
Let us make merry, fellows.
Excellent. Perfect jump there. Couldn't have been a better jump. Will he get into the water? Oh, not quite, but it was a good bounce. Good try, good try. Is this going to be a rocket punch? A fire punch, not rocket punch. A falcon punch. Or could this be... No, it would have to be a punch. I was thinking about it being, what do you call it? Baseball bat.
Make haste for cover.
I forgot that we already used that.
Oh.
Ooh, very close
By
to
my
sacrificing himself.
you will pay.
Actually, it might
Very
be
well,
still the
good
case. Johnny Bravo going down with him. Wow. Very unplanned, I'm sure.
Well said, my lord.
That could have been costly. We'll see.
Have at thee,
This,
varlet.
yeah, that looks like a promising shot right there.
Cry havoc. Let loose the dogs
That
of war.
was an unfortunate placement for Bogu on that one, with such a wide swath of water to be hit into, unfortunately. Here comes the Mad Cows.
Ow.
Wow, what a play from Frank Drebin.
Sarah,
Double
know you
kill,
the art
Frank
of
Drebin.
war? Well said, my lord.
A big blow to Mytrel.
A donkey, a donkey.
My kingdom for a donkey.
Feel my wrath.
Good punch, but unfortunately it did not get the job done. Did not make it to the water.
Rozkaz.
We're on 2-all here. 2 versus 2. Mytrel has the HP advantage. I might argue Mytrel has the placement advantage, but obviously that can change very easily. Excellent placement of
Leave us.
the dynamite there.
Oh. Oof. Oof.
Good result for Ignis in terms of placement
Well said,
afterward.
my lord.
That's okay. See what Nordom comes up with. What will we see from Nordom?
Oh.
Ooh, very close. Will this be more rope action?
Fire.
No. Excellent shot from Nordom.
No.
Unlucky flip
I
for
am
Frank
undone.
Drebin there.
Rozkaz.
Mytrel has taken a slight advantage. 2 worms to 1. Ooh, that scared me. A well-timed grenade here can do... Oh, a bazooka will also do the job.
Ow.
Ooh, unlucky shot.
You do me a
Unlucky
great
shot from Duke
disservice, sir.
Nukem. By all
Well said,
accounts,
my lord.
we expected that to be in the water.
No.
That is very true, Parrot. A great example of why the bazooka is a great weapon.
No.
with a lot of utility. I do agree with that.
No!
Unfortunately, the bazooka did not get the job done against Nordum in a shocking turn of events. Oh, a little construction job here from Mytrel.
Rozkaz.
Could this spell the end for Nordum? It looks like it very well may be. Ooh. What are we doing here? Ooh, this might be an excellent play from Bogu here.
Oh!
Ignis goes into the water. Now,
Swoje.
can Bogu close it out? He has one more shotgun shot. Ladies and gentlemen, the suspense. He does it. What a play. Good games to both of you. What a finishing move from Bogu. What an excellent match.
Zwycięstwo!
Good games to both of you. Good game both. Excellent match indeed. As soon as I give my my light bulb here, I'm going to grab my coffee. And I will be back for some more commentary shortly after. All right. 2-minute break, so I will grab my coffee. Be right back.
Rozkaz.
All right, folks, we're back. Game 2. Change the scoreboard here. Bogu takes the first game.
Ow! Oof!
Oof.
Oh!
Dobry początek.
Well said, my lord. No! No!
Yeah, Bogu. Bogu took the last game down.
No!
Hello, Whiskey Juliet. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Ooh. An excellent swing from the nameless one.
I am undone!
Zrzut.
Patrick Bateman's turn.
C1.
Oh!
Ooh. An unfortunate bounce. Patrick Bateman does
The
not get the
pox on
job
you
done.
and your kind. What crate from yonder window breaks? No!
Ho-ho. It's an excellent map. It seems that there's some pretty good placement around here, which is fun. 2 worms down the bottom there are kind of in a precarious situation. Duke Nukem also maybe not in a great situation.
No!
Makes the jump after a few tries.
Time eludes us. Fire! Make haste for cover, sir!
Ooh.
Is this a dagger
Risky
I see
grenade.
before me?
Risky grenade.
Shoot!
Willing to sacrifice some of his health. Frank Drebin's got to do some climbing here. Some more acrobatics from Frank Drebin. Uh-oh. Frank Drebin sacrificing a little bit of himself, and Duke Nukem as well. That was probably an equally damaging experience for all worms involved
What
there.
crate from yonder window breaks?
I think they just traded some equal amounts of health, roughly.
Feel my wrath.
Patrick Bateman going in the water.
Cry havoc. Let loose the dogs of war.
Rozkaz!
All right. This could be Ignis's turn. Ignis goes in the water now. Lots of swimming.
Well said, my lord.
We're about to see some rocket action. This is going to be an interesting one. Oh, not going the direction I expected.
Let us make
I thought he
merry,
was going to be
fellows.
visiting our worm friend on the bottom over there, but instead he went over for Bane.
Pożałujesz.
Not a bad attempt. A lot of damage, but didn't quite get the job done. Could this be a bad spot for Fall from Grace?
Ognia!
Didn't quite make it through the opening. Oh, and probably an accidental
Know you
double
the art of
click.
war? Well said, my lord.
That was probably an accident of the double click feature. Bogu says, "Oh come on, that was bullshit."
No!
Okay. Mytrel avoiding the mine and finishing Bane off with the napalm.
Niech no cię złapie!
Still anybody's game here. Lots of worms in precarious spots here. Willing to sacrifice Mort, but doesn't quite get any damage in there.
Curses!
Okay, who's up next? Duke Nukem up next. Can he send Mort to sleep with the fish? Or is he going to use another method? Ooh. Don't think he's going to quite be able to make it up where he wants to, but possibly. Not quite. Gonna keep bouncing off the wall there, unfortunately. But a double shotgun should get the job done here.
And your kind. Ow!
That should do the job. But will the blast hurt him
The
at all?
pox on you and your kind. Alas,
The right blast might send him into the water. No. Avoids the
What crate
splash
from yonder
damage.
window breaks?
This might be bad news for Johnny Bravo. Or possibly not. Oh. In an unfortunate turn of placement, Mytrel is trapped behind his own worm. Not a great predicament to be in. What will we see happen?
Let us make merry, fellows.
Uh-oh. I'm unsure if that was the play he intended. I believe that was a mistake. That is not good for Mytrel.
Oh.
Working on that, Bogu says. Yeah, that was an unfortunate play for Mytrel there. Mytrel is helping. Mytrel is helping Bogu in that situation.
Ow! You do me a grave disservice, sir.
Grave disservice, sir. The second shot's going to be a deck home. Okay.
The pox on you and your kind.
And your kind. Who's next?
Well said, my lord.
Nordum is next. Nordum in a spot that he could possibly do some punching and knocking. We'll see what he goes with. Not quite enough push on that one.
Let loose the dogs of war. No.
Probably looking at 1 HP left on Frank Drebin here, unfortunately, for Mytrel. Oh, maybe that fall will be enough to do the last damage. Not quite enough. 1 health left. Johnny Bravo up next. Can probably put an end to the nameless one here.
Ow. The pox on you and your kind.
And it looks like if he has a successful second shot, that will be the case.
Ow. You do me a grave disservice, sir.
Yes, indeed.
Alas, alack! What crate from yonder window
Dakon's turn.
A donkey! My kingdom for a donkey! No! 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 No!
What will the next play here be?
Let us make merry, fellows!
Ooh, an unfortunate jump from the sheep there. Didn't go in.
Let loose the dogs of war!
Could have been a little bit better if they got a good jump. Gonna mute very quickly, 1 second. All right. Ooh, an unfortunate bounce leaves Frank Drebin
By my troth,
in danger
you will
and
pay,
without a
said my
kill.
lord.
Anna can possibly put an end to Frank Drebin. Will he go for Thulsa Doom, though?
No.
Looks like Thulsa Doom's time's up.
Ow.
Oh, no!
Idiota!
Hidden ground.
Rozkaz!
Hidden ground thwarts the attempt. I did not see that coming.
Dobij!
Ow. You do me a grave disservice, sir.
That's going to be the end of Frank Drebin as well.
Zdrajca! Do zobaczenia.
Overall, very, very close
Well
still.
said, my lord.
We still could be anyone's game here. What's the play from Mytrel here? Another sheep. Will this sheep betray him? Ah, A super sheep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A donkey! A donkey! My kingdom for a donkey!
Where will the sheep go? It's almost time. Okay. Anna and Thulsa Doom going down.
Is this a dagger I see before me?
Roskas.
Possibly not the outcome that Mytrel was hoping for, but it's the outcome we got. Oh! I'm not sure if he was going for another rope or if that
Well
was
said, my lord.
the final resting place he anticipated. Still anyone's game. Johnny Bravo in a pretty good spot to stay safe. However, Fall from Grace is pretty good too.
Gather round, fellows.
Looks like a good grenade. How will this affect? In the water for Duke Nukem. Excellent grenade.
Zounds! I am undone!
Roskas.
That was an excellent throw, yes. Johnny Bravo going out on the edge here. Will he use the homing missile? That's what it looks like is happening here. Ooh, well aimed homing
You
missile.
do me a grave disservice,
Not
sir.
quite
Well
enough to
said,
get the
my
job
lord.
done, though. Johnny Bravo seems to have left himself out on a limb a little bit here. What's the play for Mytrel? This is an interesting predicament. He doesn't have a great shot. Will he teleport? Oh, he's going for a homing missile as well. Can he pull that off? Oh, not quite. Couldn't get it around the map.
Boudoir.
Possibly with a little more juice that could have gotten around, but didn't have quite the oomph it needed. That might be the end of Nordum. And it will be. Just like that, we have 3 worms left, all at full health. 2 for Bogu, 1 for Mytrel.
You do me a grave disservice, sir. Alas! Alack! Well said, my lord.
Fall from Grace, the sole survivor for Mytrel. Can he get any jobs done? What's the play? Will it be napalm? He's got a grenade in his hand.
Gather round, fellows.
What? Oh, wow. That was a very, very excellent throw.
Roskas.
Didn't quite pan out, but that was a great throw.
Ginche.
Johnny Bravo trying to blast his way out.
Sweet Lady Luck smiles. Well said, my
Sweet
lord.
Lady Luck smiles.
Fire!
Mytrel gonna try another grenade. This one not as well placed as the previous. However, the poop falls. The poop falls down.
Roskas.
Interesting tactic here. Burn him through the ground. Fall from Grace again with another chance for
Well said, my lord.
a possible grenade. I'm not sure what the move would be here. I don't know that there's a great spot for the grenade to fall at this point, unless he's just trying to blast through the ground and make himself a spot.
Fire!
Closer.
Boudoir.
Getting closer, but we still don't have
Roskas.
a breakthrough in the ground. Johnny Bravo probably going to keep blasting his way out.
Ginche.
Everyone, all 3 worms still at full health. Still
Well
at
said,
full
my
health.
lord.
Fall from grace. Going out on a limb here. Using the rope. Seeing an opportunity, perhaps. Maybe going out on one last limb. What can we do to Johnny Bravo? Mytrel is thinking to himself. It's going to be the shotgun. Going to try and take 50 health off Johnny Bravo. This puts Mytrel in an opportunity to kill Johnny Bravo outright, since it will not be his turn next. Playing smart tactics there. Bogu trying to put an end to it, though. Makes it across. What will the play be? What will his weapon of choice be in this situation? He's going to do a Mad Cow. Bogu gets the job done. A final kill from the Mad Cow. Excellent, excellent play. Excellent games, both of you. Good games, both of you. Hey, Barden, welcome in. And that puts Bogu as the winner. Bogu has won this best of 3. Thank you, guys. Thanks for letting us stream. That's great. That is all the time I have for today anyway, so that works out nicely. Appreciate everyone watching. I hope everyone enjoyed the streams and the games today. It was a lot of fun. We'll probably have more. Possibly later, possibly tomorrow. I was going to try and reach out to Johnny Isle to see if we can get a game in ourselves. Thank you, Parrot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting, everyone. Congratulations to the winners. That will be it for me for the day. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. I've got to take off. Happy worming and happy Saturday.